All right. So, for the training session, I guess what I want to do is one, cover all the questions that you had in the website meeting email that you sent last week, and then so we'll answer all of those and hopefully get all those covered. And then if there's anything additional, either along the way during the discussion, or if there's anything that you didn't include in that email that comes up, we'll address those as well and get you guys kind of dialed in for everything that you're wanting to know.
Okay, yeah, it looks like I did have just a couple other things after I sent you
Perfect.
that list.
Perfect. Not a problem. All right. Well, let's. What do you say we tackle your email list first, and then go from there. So the first thing on your email list was uploading files in general. We must not know how to do this because every file we've tried to upload, replace, link doesn't work. Some I haven't even attempted because the ones I've tried to do aren't working, so I'll wait until we learn to do any more. So lateral level flyer on lateral employment page is broken. All right, so first thing I like to do when I log in to the WordPress dashboard is come up here to the top where it says visit site, right click and hit open link in new tab so that it opens the active website, so that once I make the changes on the editor side on here, I can see the live changes here. So we're going to go to apply to the lateral employment page first to see where the thing you're talking about is. So flyer. So it's this flyer right here. So if we click that, it says it's opening. Got it. Okay. So let's take a look first at the CTF for documents. Lateral level flyer. Interesting. I wonder why it wouldn't work. Okay. So for this, we're going to go to the lateral employment opportunities page. So using that finder that we talked about, Control E, type in lateral. And first what I'm going to do is go in and see if the link was set up properly. My guess is maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look like. I'm not sure how that link got there. Documents, lateral level. Okay. All right. So we'll go to this page first. All right. So we'll come down here, click on the flyer, and come down to where the link is. And it looks like it's linking to that right there. So did you do this link on your own?
Yep.
Okay.
And the next one, the OAP, both of those I did, and I get that error, so I don't know what I didn't do right.
Gotcha. No problem. All right. So did you uploaded this file, though, to the website? Is that correct or no?
It's uploaded in the document section.
Gotcha. Okay. So let's go back there.
Oh, I see what it might be. Like,
is it in board? Is it in board documents? I wonder.
No, it's is it in the media library.
All right. So.
And I think this is where the OAP is as well.
Gotcha. Okay. So let's see.
So this is why I was asking if we had to upload it here first.
Yes.
Or like, let's say it's on my, a file on my computer and I upload it, does it then automatically put it into the media library?
I see what you're saying. If it's an image and you're doing an image editing, like, an image within the website, then yes, you can do it from the Elementor page. If it's a PDF, then you have to upload it here first and copy the link, if that makes sense. So, the file that you were going to upload, what was it called for, let's see, lateral level?
Exactly that.
Let's see, so we'll type in lateral and see what we get here. Okay, so this one right here. So what you want to do is once you upload the file by clicking Add New, And you click add new, it's going to bring this thing and you can browse and upload your file directly to here. Then once the file uploads, there will be it'll look a little different than this. And I'll show you here. I'll show you what I mean. I'll just upload this Excel spreadsheet to show you what I mean. So you click to upload it. Maybe. So you click to upload it. It'll upload like this, and then it'll have this little thing at the end called edit. You'll click edit. It'll launch it in this new edit tab. There's really no reason. Once you copy the link, you can close this tab. You're going to come over here where it says file URL. So instead of it being like this where it says it's in the documents folder, I'm not sure where that documents folder came from, but what you'll want to do is just copy this. So you can either click inside of it to where the outside of the box turns blue.
I don't know what you're talking about. Over on the right-hand side?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I can't see your pointer, so okay.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Yeah,
Okay.
right here on the right-hand side says file URL. The box is blue.
Yeah.
So you can either right-click and hit, oh, I wonder why it doesn't say select all. Well, so you can highlight it like this, or when you're clicked inside of it, once it turns blue, on your keyboard, hit Control A, and that'll do select all. Then you can right-click and just hit copy. And that's the address of this lateral flyer. That's where it lives on your website. So then what you would do, Control E brings you to the Finder, and we'll type in lateral. Again, it'll find that page. And then we'll go back and paste the proper link. And then it should open without any issues. So we'll wait for that to load. And then one thing too, that I'll recommend to your, and we'll go over this at the very end. There's some things that we can do to speed up your website too, but it's going to be on your IT side. If you guys were having me host and maintain your website, these would be things that I would do. And so I'll make some suggestions that if you want to pass along to them, at least they might want to look into. That'll help speed things up.
Okay, yeah, I actually did talk to him about that this morning, and
Okay.
he had asked me to get any suggestions from
Yep.
you, but the other thing he mentioned was to make sure caching is turned on. you said?
Yep. There is a caching plugin. There is caching that is turned on. But one of the biggest things I'd recommend is, and we can go over this when we get to it, is called a CDN, a Content Distribution Network. And it will severely speed up things, along with a couple other things that I would suggest as well. So, but we can go over that once we get to that point. So for that lateral level flyer, I've got that PDF copied. So I'm just going to click inside here to edit this area of text. I'm going to come down to the bottom here on the left-hand side. I'm going to click the lateral level flyer, and then on edit, I'm going to delete that. So I'm just hitting backspace on my keyboard, and then Control V, or you can right click and then hit paste. And that's going to paste that file that's there. That's going to paste that in there. And then I would hit apply, and it would apply that. Obviously, we don't want to link the Sandy Fire spreadsheet, but that's how you would do that, is you would copy it and paste it right in there, hit apply, and then it will apply and open that file properly. Does that make sense?
What do you do with the file that's already uploaded? How do you get to that edit?
Yep,
function?
totally. So we'll go back, and actually we can just close out of this and hit leave. So we go back to the media library, and real quick, I'm going to delete the Sandy Fire staff spreadsheet here so that we don't have that in your library. All right, so next we'll go over here and we'll type, once it reloads, type lateral. So if a file's already been uploaded, you can search for it here. by typing in a keyword. Or if you don't have a keyword like you saw before, all of the files were listed, you can just scroll through and try and find them. But once you find the file you're looking for, just click on it once. It'll open this details tab. And you just come over here to copy link. Click on it once, it selects the blue background. Control A on your keyboard, selects it all. Control C copies it all. Then you can close out of that. Now you have that link copied, and then we'll just type in again lateral and go back to that page in Elementor, and then just copy that link right into the page. So we'll come down here, we'll click on this to open up the edit tab here on the left. I'm going to click the pencil, hit backspace or delete on my keyboard, Control V, paste the new one in. And you can also, if you want, you can click this little gearbox. It'll open up a link editor. I have it set to open link in a new tab so that when someone clicks on this link here, it's going to open the PDF in a new tab like this, as opposed to opening it on the parent page, if that makes sense. So then I hit update, and that updates the link, and then I just need to come down here and click update for the page. And then once the green thing turns gray, I'm going to come over here and hit either refresh or F5 on the keyboard, and it will refresh the page. And then now we can test our link, lateral lever flyer, and it opens up your lateral flyer. So same thing with the OAP.
We can go ahead and leave that. That way we can do it.
Perfect.
And just make sure that way we know how.
Perfect.
But I think the org chart and CPR page question is a little different.
It is, yeah. So let's go. First off, we'll go to org chart. So what you want to do is update this image. Is that correct?
Correct.
All right. So to do that, we're first going to go to the org chart page. So again, Control E to bring up your Finder. And I'll type in org. And somewhere in here, maybe we have to type a few more words.
Yeah, so this was one of my questions. And sometimes when I type it, I don't even see the page when it has that in it.
Sometimes you have to type a few more words because what it's picking up is not only the title, but it's also picking up any of the text that's on that page because it's trying to give you as many options as possible. So you may have to type a few more words like this, and now we see the chart comes up. So the chart will, the page for that chart will launch, and then this, since I mentioned that images are different. So images we can, and the developer of Elementor is working on a change for this, but we can edit, as you can see on this left-hand side, we can edit images directly from this Elementor page. The only thing, and they're working on it, like I said, the only thing is PDFs. You have to first upload it to the media library, copy that link, and then bring it into Elementor, as opposed to images you can do directly from within Elementor. So if you've got a new org chart image that you want to upload here, you simply click on that blue pencil like is here, come over here to choose image, and you can either click delete, or I just click in the center and it opens up the media library. And you can come up here. If it's already here, you can scroll down and find it, click it, and then just insert the media like it is here down on the bottom right corner. Or if it's on your computer, click upload files up here on the left and click select files. It'll open up your computer and you select the file from where it is on your desktop or a folder or whatever. Then once that file is there, it's going to look like this again, where it has this insert media, and you're going to simply hit insert media, and it will insert it in the space where we have the org chart. And then since you made a change to the page, down here at the bottom left, update will turn green. You simply click update to make it go gray like it is now, and then I I always come and refresh the page to make sure the live version is correct.
Okay.
CPR page. So let's go to the CPR page. How to update the flyer image and link. So very similar. So we're talking about updating this image right here. Is that correct?
Yeah, I mean, you've explained the link part now, but I don't know how that image would then, how that image would then change. Does it just change with the new flyer? Does it always do that?
So same thing with the image that we did on the org chart. You upload a new image and it's going to appear right here. So I'm not seeing a link in here. The only thing I see a link to is the flyer itself to make it expand out like this so you can read it. Is there a different part where there's a link that I'm not seeing?
I just didn't know how it was embedded in the page, so it didn't look to be like the other one, so I just wasn't sure how to do it right.
Gotcha. So let's go to that page, Control E again on our keyboard. Brings up the Finder. We'll type in CPR. CPR and first aid classes, we'll click that. It's going to open that page in the editor. And so same thing is you just hover over the image like here, and there's that blue pencil here up at the top. Just click that once to edit it, and it's going to open the same thing here with this image. You simply click into the image, and it'll open up that image library again. So if your file is already here, then just click it and hit Insert Media. If it's on your computer, do the same thing where you click Upload Files and upload it from your computer, and then upload it. All right. Let's see. Is there a difference on the process when we upload or update a document or image in Elementor versus not in just a general editing area? Can we use both, or is one editing area better for this? So that document versus image. So document, PDF, Excel spreadsheet, which I would highly recommend that you never upload an Excel spreadsheet, a Word document, anything that is editable. I would highly recommend not updating it. I would say if you have Word, if you have Excel, there is an option embedded within those programs to create a PDF, and I would use that and always upload PDFs.
Okay.
So if you're going to upload a PDF, just do the process that we went through where you go to the media library, add new, copy the link, and then move it into Elementor. If it's an image, you can do it directly within Elementor. The moment that the developers add the functionality to do PDFs from within the Elementor editor, I'll let you guys know, because that's going to make everybody's life easier. And they're aware of it. They're just working on the proper fix to make it work. And it'll be there. It's just a matter of time. So
can we maybe stop the recording and then restart it? Since
Yep.
This was all about